Hey Jim, how you doing? I have to let you know just how happy I was and fearful to see that you had made a video response to me. It took the time not only to make one but two very well thought out video, as your videos always are. First off, let's start off by saying, Jim, you don't owe videos, at least to me. I don't want any guilt associated with you not making videos or not even commenting on videos of mine. I don't expect it from you or from anyone else. So you don't owe me any videos. I don't think you owe anyone any videos. And on that same note, I want you to know from the bottom of my heart that I think that what you do on YouTube is paramount for the people to understand a Christian point of view. You make your points of view in a loving manner, in a kind manner, and in an understanding manner. And so let's get on to your video. Now, I know you had made it so that to understand your point, and so I don't mean my comments to pick yours apart, but maybe it will give you an understanding on where I stand. You had said that you are upset. I don't mean to put words into your mouth. It might not be your exact words, with the government and with the extreme political correctness. My view on that is that I don't think there's anything extreme about equal rights for everyone. Homosexuals, blacks, Chinese, whites, Mexicans, we're all human beings and we all deserve the same rights. I don't think that that is extreme. Now, you said that you resent the marriage ceremony, and I can understand your point of view coming from the Bible and resenting a spiritual union of two people. I understand your point of view. I don't agree with it, obviously. But in the real world, having a legal marriage is the avenue to the same rights as you are afforded with your wife and children, and that I'm afforded being a heterosexual with my wife, to do with, you brought up healthcare. That's a perfect example. If say there are two women who love each other, who have lived together for 30 years. One is not, you are allowed to have your wife on your insurance policy. They are not allowed to have each other on each other's insurance policy. And that is, in my view, an out-and-out discrimination only because they are banned from being legally married. And I don't think that's right. Okay, the majority rule, you asked, hey, does a majority rule make something right or wrong? No, a majority rule does not, in my view, make something right or wrong. However, loving people who want to be afforded the same rights as you is right, whether it's viewed by the minority or the majority. Let's turn that around on you, and I know we always do this. Because something is written in the Bible, does that make it right or wrong? And if so, to me, it's clearly wrong if something in the Bible systematically discriminates against someone because of their sexual preference. I think that's just wrong. And it is not, right then and there, I have a problem with the Bible. There are many examples, but to strictly go by a book, because it's written in that book and because one has said, I believe everything that's in this book. Was the point of my video when I said that I want people to think for themselves. I didn't mean that as an insult to you or any Christian. But I think that if people sit back and go, wait a minute, you know something, deep down, I, as a human being, I don't agree with this. And it's written in the Bible, there's an inconvenience. There's something that people need to come to terms with. Okay, you wanted to make the analogy between like an alcoholic and a gay person, which I don't mean to pick this apart, but it's not a very good analogy. The reason I'm saying that is that not all alcoholics drink and drive. In society, though they may look down on alcoholism, you're not punished for being an alcoholic. You're punished for breaking the law, maybe while you're drunk. But you're not being punished because you're an alcoholic. Gays, on the other hand, are being punished every day of their lives from systematically being discriminated against in the United States, except in 2 states. You know, it's not a crime to be gay. You may view it as a sin, but it's not a crime to be gay. However, up until a week and a half ago in California, it was a crime for gays to legally get married because there was a ban on marriage, and that made it a crime. And I just don't believe in that banning. I think the banning itself is a crime to try to regulate other people's lives. Now, you know, you guys out there who strictly go by the Bible, you don't have to be gay, and you can go to be judged when you die and be judged. Why do so many of Christians and of other religions want to ban it while being on earth? These people, according to Christianity beliefs, are the ones that are going to be judged. So why legally ban it? You know, let them pay the price when they go to be judged. It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing. It doesn't hurt anyone except those that are being banned from pursuing a happy life. Yeah. And on repentance, and I understand your viewpoint on that most gay people are not repentant. But what Christianity is asking them to do is to ask them, it's telling them to lie about themselves. Well, God will see a lie when they you know, come to be judged. And a gay person is only lying if they say, I'm not gay and it has been a sin. I hope you're getting my point here. So just to close, and I hope it's not over 10 minutes, I want you to know, Jim, that you have my total respect. You have what it takes to come on to YouTube, to make videos from your heart, to tell what you believe is the truth, and that takes guts. You'll never get ridicule from me, bro, ever. And I'll go after anyone who I think is ridiculing you. So, this is Chuck, signing off.